Today, I'm going to take you through some leg exercises. They're going to tone your thighs and keep your lower body nice and strong. For this movement, you're going to need a mat and some ankle weights. I prefer 1.5 to 2.5 in weight. So we are going to start where you're going to be kneeling on your knees and your hands are going to be right underneath your shoulders. I would like for you to use your abs to support your back, but you don't have to curl up. You can be in a very natural, neutral position. You're gonna lift one leg at a time. I'm gonna start with my left leg. Lift your knee, tuck it into your chest, and then you're gonna swing it and rotate the knee to the ceiling. And notice how my supporting leg also shifted position. And then you're gonna extend the leg straight up to the ceiling. So bend, shift the bottom supporting leg, extend, and return. So here and open. And you can do up to 30 reps of these on each side. You're going to start in a kneeling position with your knees together in a line and your shoulders are going to be over your wrists. You're going to be in a nice neutral position. You're going to take your hips towards the back wall to where your knees are going to stack one on top of the other. So you're going to dip, supporting yourself with your right arm, with your back arm. You're going to dip your hips, come up to the starting position and extend your left leg out to what I call an open diagonal position. So it's not straight to the side and it's not straight behind your butt. It's out on a diagonal from your hip, okay? And the momentum of this swinging of the hips really helps to make sure that the force of this movement ends up in a really key place in your butt. So this is a really good butt lifter right here. So drop the hips and extend up. You're gonna start on your right elbow. So we're gonna come down nice and comfortable, butt lifted up in the air. And you don't wanna be down on your elbow too much. You wanna be lifted through your shoulder girdle, supporting your neck and your spine. And your left hand is gonna place itself right above the right hand, which is nicely laying on the ground, supporting you. What you're going to do is you're gonna dip your hips towards the left arm. And so you're really gonna feel this also in your bicep and your tricep in the supporting arm. So you're gonna dip the weight of your hips down. You're gonna pass through a neutral position, fold your body down on the back hip and extend the left leg to an open diagonal position to the back, okay? It's not super lifted. I don't need a big pinch here. I just need a nice extension that is raised to the back. And you're gonna come up, rotate down, make sure that the left arm is bearing that weight, shift and extend. Up, dip, and extend. And then you can repeat on the other side. For this movement, this is going to require your whole body to really be engaged. You are going to start with your right arm, which is really going to be supporting you. You're going to place your right foot in line with your right arm and your left foot back. You're going to reach to the ceiling with your left arm, pulling up your hips. And I prefer that you're up on your tippy toes here. So you're gonna reach to the ceiling, rotate the knee to the ground, and extend the left leg to the ceiling. So it's here, and then you're gonna pass through neutral to there. So keeping your hips lifted is the key, and your knee is gonna face the ceiling and then the ground. And then you can repeat on the other side. For this exercise, you're gonna start seated on the mat. I'm gonna have you place your feet together, your hands just behind your hips, and you're gonna press into the floor with your hands and lift your hips slightly off the floor. The next thing we're gonna do is extend your left leg straight out in front of you. You're gonna stay in a low dipped position here. Then what we're gonna do is move the knee into the chest, tucking and lifting the hips. Then you're gonna drop the hips again, extend the leg back out, rotate the leg, and then lift again, only in a turned out position, this time taking the knee towards the shoulder. So, lift, dip, rotate and lift, dip, lift, dip, rotate. And then you can do the same on the other side. For more great tips and workouts, go to health.com.